I'm just about at the summit. See the wooden sign. This is it. Pleasance Peak, 4,007 feet. This is it right here. Finally made it. Yeah. It's a very tough slog coming up that use trail. It's not a super long one, but you will huff and puff, I promise you. Unless you're one of those super savage commando hikers. But luckily this time when I went up that loose scree part, which is beyond those pines I showed on the last clip, didn't feel as tense as last time. Because I guess because the soil's moist, probably better traction, I guess. One thing, when you're hiking up the loose scree, if you're coming up here, try to let your feet fall onto the barest parts of the land when you're coming up. You see a bunch of rocks. Try to see if you could find areas where the rocks are thinner and you have more soil. Requires a little fancy footwork and moving around a little bit, but it helps, trust me. So yeah, that's where I was, Agador. I can see the doppler. I can even see mine too from here. This is a long one. It's a long climb. For a long hike. I got a long way to go back to the car. And I do have a fair amount of uphill on the way back too. I'm kind of dreading that a little bit, but just got to do what I got to do. Once I get past Agador, I mean, there's still some uphill here and there, but it won't be quite as insane. Once I get past Agador, I might consider taking the fire break down the ridge back to that bottom of the canyon where I can meet back up with my car. See, from this vantage point, this looks like the highest point. If you look over there, you can actually see the roof of the building. So this is actually a little bit higher than that. So this point really is the highest point of the ridge here. So this would actually be Pleasance Peak, and like last time, it looked like somebody left a register here. But I gotta take a break and start getting ready to head back down.